Okay, bit of a rare bike this, which is why I decided to do a video on it. You won't see many of these at all, certainly not in this original condition. It's a Yamaha DS6 1969. By the time they were making this one, they'd dropped the Y from the YDS that they used to call them. 250 parallel twin. Claimed 31 brake horsepower out of this engine. We dyno tested it because the owner was interested to see what it did, and we were getting just over 20 rear wheel horsepower. So when you drop that through from the crank, it's pretty healthy. It's probably lost a couple of horses, but then it's over 40 years old, nearly 50 years old, so can forgive it for losing a horse or two. Still running really nicely, runs really well. Came into us just wanting a good go through and setup. Had the carbs off, checked through. We had some issues internally with the carbs, blocked airways, blocked jets. Changed the gearbox oil, changed the condensers. Had really bad arcing at the points, and it was obviously ancient condensers, needed changing. You couldn't get the original ones for this, so had to get a set off the RD200, which are the same as left and right hand coils, which condensers, which is what these need. So I fitted those. I'm just giving it a general setup. It's got the Yamaha dynamo charging system without the dyno start that they put on the later models. This has just got the charging. What you will notice is kickstart on the left. It's unusual for the Yamahas of this sort of age. So we still have the DC charge light. So when it goes down to idle, the charge light comes on to tell you the battery's going flat, and if you rev it a bit, the charge light goes out. Quite a good charging system on this. It comes in and goes out about 1500, which isn't bad. Sometimes they need to go above 2000 before they'll start to charge. So it's telling us that's working pretty efficiently. All the electrical bits and pieces, been through and checked that they're okay. Piston ported engine, so below about 3000. It's a bit burbly, but that was the style with these before they went to reed valves and such like back in the late 70s. So yeah, bike's going back to its owner. I think he's planning to keep it in fairly original condition, which is likely an American import, I would expect, and then it'll be out and about. But yeah, quite happily ridden around on it, done several miles on it, done some dyno testing on it, and still running really nicely. Quite a good example.